If you are wondering how to help or why you should contribute, or even if you should get involved in HLC, this is a video on why anyone can help. This is another video presentation in the HLC Chronicles series intended to inform all on the process. As always in each HLC video, we start by looking at Highland's mission and vision statement to understand the big picture view of what we stand for. Memorization is not required, but it would be good to have a general knowledge of what you represent when you work for Highlands. The Higher Learning Commission, HLC, is the organization that oversees 19 states nationwide, including New Mexico, and determines if we meet basic and advanced criterions that all universities should be doing. They do this in conjunction with the Department of Education, DOE, to make sure that all institutions meet DOE requirements regarding financial aid grants and other specific federally provided resources for students. Thus, if a student cannot get a federal loan or grant, they likely cannot afford to attend certain universities and colleges, including Highlands. So I think you can see where I'm going with this. If Highlands had no students, we would not need faculty, would not need staff or administrators, or anybody else employed by Highlands. Without Highlands, Vegas would suffer, San Miguel County would suffer, and every student who wanted to come to Highlands would suffer. So that is how important Highlands is to a lot of people in constituencies, including you, your family, and me and my family. So that is bad news if we did not have accreditation, or if we were once again facing probation or a similar status of less than fully accredited. The good news is, as long as we're all doing this job, we got this. And without a doubt, that is the key to successfully passing an HLC accreditation visit. We all need to be doing our jobs to the best of our abilities. From the mission and vision statement you saw earlier, we progressed to a strategic plan, which drives policies and procedures, handbooks and rules, and eventually those drive your and my job descriptions. So you can see that what the HLC looks at during their visits is what we do already on our own. It is important then to understand that we're not trying to fit into a box that HLC gives us. We are responsible for staying within a box here at Highlands that we have built for ourselves. So while we have specific criterion that the HLC looks for when they review us, they are simply looking for all the things that we and every other higher learning institution should be doing anyway. So regardless of your position at Highlands, you are involved in HLC matters because HLC looks at all things student related. So you may already have figured this one out too, but no one knows your job better than you do. Or at least you know your job better than anyone outside your department or office. That is to say, if you work in financial aid, I believe a student would go to you for financial help before they go to any other office. Thus, you would be the person that would better address any policies or practices you do in your office or department rather than me, the president, or anyone outside your department or office. So in summation, we need accreditation. We need to all understand that we're all in this together, but if we do our jobs as we're supposed to, then we're fine, because that is what HLC expects us to be doing. So when we all understand that what each of us does is mission critical, not just to HLC accreditation, but to Highlands itself, then you can clearly see how your job can be looked upon as critical to the success of not just Highlands, but also during an HLC visit. So if you've made it this far into the video, you may also want to know how you can be involved in the upcoming HLC visit in February of 2022. And it does not matter if you work better in groups or if you're more of a lone wolf, because both are good and both would be a big help in getting your story out of your department or office. So you're invited to participate in whatever way you wish to. And you can talk to us in HLC directly or through email, or you can even follow the link at the bottom of the page and work on your own. Your choice. Here's the information on the people you can contact with any question regarding the HLC or accreditation at Highlands. As there are many specialized accreditations at Highlands as well as the HLC, we're also available to assist in those areas, but we defer specific questions to the deans or administrators of those areas as well. As always, thanks for watching the video.